This is back and forth.
It is back and forth. 7 lead changes so far in this game, and
7. You guys track it? Like,
no, I was just messing with you.
That's in. Jimmy Woo. Yep. I gotta take over. I'm pulling. Oh no, I'm passing to Danny. They're double teaming. Oh, you got it? Yeah.
There you go, Danny.
Nice.
There you go,
Nice
Danny.
pass.
All right, let's get a stop here.
We get a stop here. It's over. Yes!
Good pressure.
Come on! Oh, Danny,
Just gonna run that in for us right there. Quick 2.
I just have a front row seat to this game. I don't have to do much. This is the
That's all.
power Danny show right here.
Out there and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Los Angeles Clippers. A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. Anthony Davis is out there with Dwight Howard. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at shooting guard. Here's Mutombo. Pass to Curry. The three is up. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. James outside. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Mutombo. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
A little extra magic for the fans on this play. Rising up for the slam. Well done.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. He said Nikola Jokic is so intelligent. He said we know the offense is going to run through him. So all we can do is mix up our looks defensively. And then at the other end of the floor, make him work on defense. Try to wear him out a little bit. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. So it's the Cavaliers now, following the score by Los Angeles. 6 to shoot. Here's Jokic. Drives to the hoop.
Boy, he's such an imposing figure. Olajuwon was definitely in the mind of the shooter there.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Curry. Johnson a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Mutombo. And here's Johnson. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Davis. James outside. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Well, you know, defensively, you try to keep LeBron out of the lane, but then he drops that on you.
Johnson passes to Mutombo. Back to Johnson. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. 1:43 left in the first quarter. Pass to Jokic. James, a screen on Johnson. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's James. He's covered by Curry. And he gets the bucket. James has got 8.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. To the wing, right side. Olajuwon passes to Johnson. And here's Durant. 1:04 left in the first. Curry's shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jokic. Out to James. Fires the 3. They get it back. Here's Davis. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Using that lamp, Davis turning a miss into a make. Bonus points for his team.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's scoreless. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Howard, the pass to Jokic. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Curry. 4 on the clock. Howard with a screen on Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Cleveland on top, leading by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
They've got Kevin Durant. Stephen Curry is out there with Johnson. And it's Olajuwon in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. Clippers trail by 3. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Mutombo. Back to Johnson. Knocked away. It's stolen by Howard. Down low. Here's Davis. Ooh, Davis with the athleticism.
High above the rim. Not many guys have that kind of length and verticality. I mean, Davis, one of the very few.
Back to Johnson. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And he lobs it up top. On the wing, Curry. Checked by James. And the shot goes down.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Pass to Jokic. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Second chance shot. Deflected.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Oh, rejected by Howard.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Howard. Return to sender is what he stamped that one with.
Curry against James. Unloads from 13. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
James outside. Pass to Howard. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Dwight Howard is a big, strong, active guy. Even when you hit him, he still is able to muscle through the contact.
Clippers trail by 7.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Johnson with it. Pass to Olajuwon. Johnson a screen on Howard. Shot clock at 6. Curry. He squares up and sinks it. Curry's got 5 points.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
Jokic finds James. Jokic with a screen on Durant. Fires it. James can't get it to go.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Johnson passes to Durant. Fires the 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And Cleveland has possession. It's a 5-point game. Outside Davis. Pass to James. Cleveland again missing.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing, but they don't want to chance that again.
Outside Durant. The 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Howard's got his 4th rebound in this one. James passes to Jokic. James against Durant. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander to the inside. Here's Davis. Pass to Howard. And another shot. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 5. Here's Johnson. with 2 seconds left. No good on the buzzer beater. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Cleveland on top. They're up by 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
And get ready for the Phantom half-court shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Nikola Jokic. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Howard in at the center.
Well, Durant looks close to automatic. I mean, he does not second guess or hesitate at all his shot selection.
Pass to Jokic. James with the ball. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Kevin Durant. Cleveland shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Now Johnson. Outside Curry. Launches it from deep. It's good! Curry with a long-range bomb.
This is exactly the kind of unique range that Curry has. I mean, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to get up on him.
Jokic finds James. Anthony Davis going up top.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Jokic against Johnson. For 3, Durant. They get it back. Olajuwon. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Taking 2 shots.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
What Hakeem provides for his team is a rock-solid foundation. They can rely on him on both ends and build schemes around his talent.
The Clippers trail. Outside Johnson. Pass to Durant. For the tie. KD out here flexing on people.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jokic. Now James, guarded by Durant. Clock at 6. Outside Davis. Three-pointer. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Savvy, size, length, strength, touch. Jokic a low down on the blocks.
Johnson passes to Mutombo. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. Here's Curry. Gets an open look and hits it. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
He is absolutely putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
For three, James. Mutombo with the rebound. If they score here, they're back in front.
And they've been waiting to retake this lead for a bit.
Johnson passes to Mutombo. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Durant against Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. And there's another one for the Clippers.
Obviously, the defense has its eyes on Durant with the ball, so he cleverly uses the pick and roll to create some space.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jokic. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, Shea showing no fear inside.
Well, that shot was made possible by the work Dwight Howard did.
Pass to Mutombo. Durant with it. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And it's Kevin Durant with the three. Durant's got 10 points in the game.
Well, Durant's reputation at the arc is solid, and good reason for that. He's a consistent sniper.
Jokic finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Jokic. Look at Jokic going to work inside.
Quick reaction that time by Jokic. Very impressive. Good at rolling to the right spot after setting the screen and doing it quickly.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And Johnson drops them both.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of three. It's Los Angeles leading by 3. We'll take a quick break and then get you. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Johnson is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Olajuwon in at the center position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And Davis slams it home.
A 6'6" playmaker, SGA has a great view of the floor.
Johnson inside, covered by Jokic. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Now here's Jokic, guarded closely. For 3, James. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Johnson passes to Durant. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Howard's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he gets it to go off the front iron. And now it's a 4-point Cleveland lead.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on the string, and we see him do this time and time again. And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Jokic in the post. Johnson on him. Jokic shot is good.
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Durant. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Curry. And again, it's the Clippers.
When you need a big bucket, Curry knows exactly how to come through. Clutch.
To the middle. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Such confidence as a passer. Hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
The free throw drops for Jokic.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a good play.
Durant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant surveying the D. Yep, that one goes. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
Inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. No good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
You know, what makes Jokic truly exceptional in my mind is the versatility. You know, he's a really good passer, and that to me is a tremendous distinction, not to mention how he scores and does the other stuff he does out there.
Oh, rejected by Howard. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He told us guys not to lose hope, saying to them, it's a long game, fellas, and we're in this one, but I need each one of you to step up your intensity right now. Let's see if Coach's message resonates, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. The three from Curry. That one doesn't go. He's now 5 for 9 in this one. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 4. He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Stellar work at the charity stripe, trying to build out this lead.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. .29 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Durant. And they get it back. And here's Curry for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
You got to be careful how you guard Curry. Because he's so skilled with the ball and as a shooter, he's able to figure out ways to draw fouls.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a one-possession game. Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Good. It's not over. Clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it. And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
James against Curry. Here's Johnson. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Cleveland, LeBron.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. And he's able to hit the second one, and that increases the lead to 6. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Durant, the pass to Mutombo. From deep three-point range, no good. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Miami Heat. So with Love on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Nikola Jokic. LeBron James is out there with Davis. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Howard in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. No one near James as he lets it go. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. I caught up with Miami's head coach. He immediately mentioned that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, of course, is at the top of their scouting report. He told me the key to stopping SGA is defending without fouling. Easier said than done, but try to keep him off the free throw line. And try, emphasis on try, to make Shai a jump shooter. A very tall task. Guys?
Thank you, David.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Tatum against Gilgeous-Alexander. LeBron outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 7-foot shot. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 1. And Shaq with the slam.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Now, here's Jokic. James outside. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Nice D from Pippen. Tatum finds O'Neal. Pippen outside. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Pippen. The Heat need to get a shot off. O'Neal, that's a 2-pointer. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Davis throws it down.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
West passes to Giannis. West a screen on Davis. Here's Antetokounmpo. Dwight Howard grabs the board.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
Jokic passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. And the shot goes in.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Outside Tatum. Giannis sets a screen for Tatum. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Howard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. James a screen on West. Back to Jokic. Shoots over Shaq. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Cavaliers ahead, up by 3. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
We've got Shaquille O'Neal. West is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Pippen, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And it's Jokic missing.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Antetokounmpo kicks it to West. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Tatum, and Davis sends it back.
What a play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nuh-uh. Not on my watch.
Gilgeous-Alexander against West. Davis setting the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side Davis. And no good. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. It's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. In whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And James drills them both. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Miami. It's a three-point game. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Davis.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
That one misses. And here are the Cavaliers now. James outside. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Davis surveying the floor.
Some exceptionally physical defense from O'Neal. He loves using that size to shut you down.
Antetokounmpo, no good. Cavaliers leading. There's 1:59 left in the first half of the game. And here's Jokic. Pass to Howard. Shoots over Pippen. No good from Howard. Pippen, the pass to West. Tatum with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Makes it off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 4 now for the Cavs. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. 1:19 left in the second quarter. Giannis outside. Here's Tatum. Tatum pulling out one of his many moves.
And how about the determination on Tatum's face on that one there? The D had no chance. This kid is just too polished when he gets it down low.
LeBron dishes to Howard. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Pippen. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
West against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to James. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Pippen. And Davis sends it back. They retain possession, and they'll keep possession. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Bucket is good. And it's a 5-point Cleveland lead.
And the move and the basket. SGA has the defense shook.
Lobbed up there for O'Neal.
Oh, that was nice. That's the #1 thing on his mind every time he touches.
And GA with the D right there on him. Still ran hard to the rim. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Cavaliers lead by 3. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Cleveland leading by 3. So with Irving on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Howard. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 2. Here's Jokic. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Tatum. Pass to West. Jokic with the steal. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Gilgeous-Alexander against West. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Jokic. Davis, the pass to Howard. Poked away. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo using his speed in transition.
The instincts and anticipation. Great effort here by Giannis.
Outside, James. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Pippen. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. Now West. Nothing on the board. Pass to Pippen. On the wing, Giannis. 6 to shoot. O'Neal sets the screen for Giannis. West against Gilgeous-Alexander. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Jokic passes to LeBron. Back to Jokic. Outside for Davis. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, even though Davis can create for himself, you love to see him get set up in rhythm.
Now a timeout called by Miami. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's West. O'Neal. It's rebounded by Cleveland. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
West a screen on LeBron. Tatum, that's for 2. Miami no good on that time either.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
James finds Jokic. Here's Howard. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Pippen. Miami no good on that time either. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, that's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. West against Gilgeous-Alexander. Left side, Tatum. Pippen outside. Can they get it? And the 3 ball is good. Pippen's got 5.
And that pick takes the V totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
And it's slammed in by Howard.
And Howard has great timing on these alley-oops. As long as the pass is spot on, he's clear for takeoff.
West kicks to Tatum. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Inside, O'Neal. Off target at the rim.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Pippen. Tatum out there with West. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the power forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Davis, the pass to James. Oh, the athletic move by LeBron James.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Well, look, you have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with this transition buckets.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after us.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Timeout called, the Heat. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Miami's coach had some advice for the team during that last break. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, we score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And Davis sends it back. Jokic passes to Howard. Good work there as it goes. Howard's got the lead up to 9 now for Cleveland.
And the strength of Howard is tremendous, which makes him hard to stop when he catches it that low.
It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jokic. Cleveland moving it around. Jokic sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Jokic. Second shot opportunity. The second effort. Here's Howard. And finally they hit one. Howard's got 4 this quarter.
Howard really brings it on the offensive glass, using that wide wingspan to come up with those loose balls.
To the paint and stolen by Howard. James against Pippen to the inside. And it's Miami with the rebound. Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Tatum kicks it to West. And stolen by LeBron. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
First one falls for him.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Gilgeous-Alexander against West. Giannis high post.
Second team foul.
The first one falls. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
And that's a situation where you must make them all to get back into the game.
LeBron against Antetokounmpo. Now, here's Jokic. D right on him. James outside. 4 on the shot clock. And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to let up, and I like that. Keep pouring it on.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're behind by 15.
Let's give them another big hand.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Tatum. West a screen on LeBron. To the middle. Here's Giannis. Giannis dunks it down. Think burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Here's Jokic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And not easy defending Jokic. His height puts the defense in a tight spot, and they just slipped up there.
And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. Down by 15. Outside, Tatum takes a three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it, folks. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Orlando Magic. A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. They've got James. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Nikola Jokic. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Howard in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Brian. Here's Anthony. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots over Davis. Here's Chamberlain. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis. And that was some serious effort there.
Nails it from beyond the arc. James has got 5.
When LeBron's shooting like that, nothing you can do defensively.
Here's Artest. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with Orlando's head coach. And obviously, facing Nikola Jokic was the first topic of conversation. Coach told me they don't hand out MVP awards. The Joker is one of the most talented players in league history, and he's 7 feet. It's unreal. In terms of how to stop Jokic, he laughed and said, I don't think anyone has that answer, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Artest. Offline with a 3. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Tries to spin move. Up top, Davis. To the left wing. To the paint. Here's Howard. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Anthony.
I mean, you see the shoulders there, right? Got to respect the strength that he has on the inside. The D has no choice but to foul him when he's in that deep.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. No good on the free throw.
And Howard knows exactly what he's out there to do. Defend, rebound the ball, and be aggressive in the paint.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's James, and it's rejected. Here's Artest, covered by Jokic. Here's Anthony, and Anthony slams it in.
Carmelo getting up there at 6'8", rising up and getting to the rim for the throwdown.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. It's tipped. Here's Artest. Checked by Davis. Pass to Bryant. Takes the 3. Knocks down the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Cleveland. Trailing by 2. Jokic with it. Lets it go from deep. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Anthony with a bucket.
Melo not afraid to pull the trigger from deep, that time for 3.
There's 47 seconds left in the opening quarter. From deep, Jokic. Orlando with the rebound. Chamberlain's got 4 rebounds now. Bryant, the pass to Anthony. And it's blocked by Davis.
An impactful defensive presence. AD is outstanding at coming up with blocks.
James. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
I love this approach. getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Bryant. Just 4 to shoot. No good with the triple. First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie game. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And for Orlando, what jumps out to you guys stat-wise?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Chamberlain in at the center position. That's who's out there for Orlando. Gilgeous-Alexander finds James. Howard, the screen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
So hard to contain LeBron. He's explosive and clever and unpredictable. It's kind of a nightmare for any defense.
Both free throws good from James. Here's our test. Still no points. Anthony with a screen on Jokic. It's stolen by Howard. Oh, deflected. James with the ball. Now guarded by Bryant. Count it. Good. Jokic has got 5 points.
Now, so polished in his all-around game, I'm not surprised to see Jokic roaring down there on the fast break.
Anthony against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Bryant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on LeBron James.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Jokic with a screen on Bryant. Out to James. Here's Davis. Whoa! Can't outmuscle Davis inside.
Great effort from AD, just getting himself into position and then grab the rebound.
Bryant outside. Rejected by James. Anthony against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jokic. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Here's James. And too long on the shot. Orlando trailing here. Here's Artest. Fires from deep. Orlando again missing. Jokic passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. James with the ball. Covered by Bryant. Got a piece of it. They recover it. Howard's shot's good. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Orlando calls timeout. .133 left in the first half. Anthony outside. And Davis with the block. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Orlando with the rebound. And here's Bryant outside. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 4 rebounds now. And he lobs it up to, oh, AD. An easy target on the lob.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
Here's Artest, covered by Jokic. Artest can't get it to go. And here comes Cleveland. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to James. Gilgeous-Alexander against Bryant. Pass to Jokic. 6 to shoot. And there's a 3-second violation. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Anthony with a screen on Jokic. High arcing shot. Yep, that one goes. Anthony's got 5 points in the quarter.
For as powerful as Carmelo is at times, he also can show you the soft floater. That time, beautiful touch.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and another basket for Cleveland.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, you got to like what Carmelo Anthony has done in this game.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Nikola Jokic. And then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's James. And it's Howard in at the 5, down low. Pass to Jokic. Anthony grabs the board.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
He's having a good night from the field. Now, I know the defense is really keying in on him, but they need him involved if they're going to pull this out.
Jokic with a screen on Bryant. Up top, Davis. Shoots. Here's Jokic. Howard. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. James outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to James. Plenty of space. Another shot. Howard's shot's good. Howard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, not easy trying to keep Howard off the offensive boards. He excels at using his muscles and his size to get great positioning.
Here's Anthony. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Just get a feeling like Melo has brought some extra energy to this one. This guy eats, drinks, and breathes basketball, but he's at it here tonight.
Pass to Jokic. Now, here is James. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
Once he gets down in the paint, there's not much you're going to do to stop the King.
Here's Artest, covered by Jokic. Here's Anthony. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's James going inside, and slam dunk by James.
Now, LeBron sometimes will show him off. The handle's right there, pretty sick, slicing up the defense that time.
Anthony outside. There's the double team with Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Here's Chamberlain, guarded by Howard. Back to Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Here's Artest. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Artest has got his first bucket in this one.
Melo good at scanning the entire floor, and that's why that time he found the open teammate.
Pass to Jokic. There's 42 seconds left in the third. The 3. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And here's Bryant. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Anthony against Jokic. Howard on the double team. Here's Bryant. And it's Orlando with another.
And you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside.
And at the buzzer, count it. Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his shot.
That's exactly how you want to close out.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Cleveland on top, leading by 3. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Anthony, and it's Chamberlain in at the 5. That's who's out there for Orlando.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Now Anthony. Bryant outside from behind the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. And here's Jokic. James outside. Back to Jokic. James outside. Shot clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander finds James into the lane. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
It's just not easy to contain or control LeBron James. A nightmare when trying to stop him, especially on the drive.
Both free throws good from James. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Artest, covered by Jokic. Pass to Artest. Back to Bryant. Clock at 6. Anthony, the pass to Bryant. To take the lead. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. And he's going for the lob. Oh, wow! Set him up and let LeBron finish.
LeBron gets behind the eyes of the defense for the highlight reel jam.
Bryant outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Jokic. The Cavaliers lead by 4. To the inside. And they'll get another chance. And that one drops. James has got 19 points.
And it looks like a change in LeBron's demeanor out there. He's going into scoring mode.
James against Bryant. A minute 50 left in the fourth. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Jokic. Looking to end this cold spell. Goes back up, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Now here's Bryant. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
What a denial. LeBron attacking that shot with pinpoint accuracy.
Down low, Jokic, and rejected. Bryant against Gilgeous-Alexander to win the drought. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Making the most of that possession, unwilling to give up on the play.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. And he said to his guys, quote, "Let's get a few more stops here, and we should be in great shape to close this one out." Keeping it simple, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Kobe Bryant. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
44 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's James, and he gets that one. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the fourth. Bryant against James. Down low from 9 feet. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Well, it's so hard to try to defend Joker. You never know what it is that he's going to do. And because of that great vision, he's got great counter.
Throws it up high. Tries to save it. James passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.